With Mercury in Aries in the 12th house, you may be intuitive, quick-thinking, and decisive. As an independent thinker, you prefer to go at your own pace, exploring concepts intuitively and spontaneously. However, this can sometimes lead to impulsiveness or dismissive behavior towards differing viewpoints. In relationships, your self-reliance can be both a strength and a weakness. You enjoy your own company and tend not to rely on others for emotional support. While this independence can result in strong personal growth, it might lead to feelings of isolation. Learning to share your thoughts and feelings is key to forming stronger emotional connections. For careers, this placement best suits roles demanding fast decision-making and innovative thinking. Industries such as technology, engineering, or entrepreneurial pursuits might be ideal. Still, it's crucial to find balance. Don't let impatience hinder collaborative projects or team relationships. Your core strength lies in your individuality, assertiveness, and mental agility. These traits can help you break boundaries and innovate, but may also predispose you to a solitary mindset. Embracing different perspectives can help you grow personally and professionally. Your challenges include impatience and difficulty with sustained focus. Remember, persistence and attention to detail can be equally as important as quick wit and spontaneity. Your personal growth journey may involve learning to empathize with opposing viewpoints and practicing patience. By acknowledging these challenges and making a conscious effort to evolve, you'll gain stability without compromising on your innate mental prowess and creative capacity. Mercury in Taurus in the 12th house indicates a person who thinks in a practical and realistic manner. They might prefer to learn and process information slowly but deeply, leading to solid, lasting knowledge. This placement suggests solid communication skills but may struggle with quick changes or abstract concepts. It may be hard for them to express their thoughts under stress or rush themselves. In relationships, they tend to be dependable and loyal but may struggle with flexibility. Their communication style is likely direct and honest, sometimes interpreted as stubbornness. They appreciate stability and are supportive partners, but can have difficulties dealing with unexpected changes. Career-wise, they may thrive in fields that require stability and practical thinking such as finance, real estate, or agriculture. They may struggle in fast-paced, ever-changing environments. However, their ability to stick to a routine and follow through on tasks is invaluable. Strengths include resilience, dependability, and perseverance. Challenges tend to revolve around change, complexity, and spontaneity. They ought to learn how to better adapt to change and deal with uncertainty. For personal growth, they should learn to embrace change, be more open-minded, and not be afraid of the unknown. Learning to listen to differing perspectives with an open heart, not just an open mind, would be beneficial. For them, growth comes at its best when they challenge their beliefs and comfort zone. They need to understand that change is a part of life, and adapting to it does not mean giving up their core values. Individuals with Mercury in Gemini in the 12th house exhibit unique blend of imagination, wit, and analytical skills. Characteristically curious, they explore the depths of their mind, investigating its secrets. These individuals are seamless communicators, able to articulate complex thoughts clearly. In relationships, they crave intellectual connection, often leading to intricate discussions. Their quick wit and understanding of others' perspectives make them engaging partners, friends, or confidants. However, there can be challenges in emotionally charged situations, as these individuals may default to logic rather than empathy. Career-wise, they are well suited for analytical fields, such as technology, science, or writing. They can excel in professions where they can utilize their problem-solving skills and fulfill their thirst for knowledge. A key strength is their adaptability, allowing them to thrive in evolving situations. However, they may struggle with overthinking and mental exhaustion, due to their continuous mental activity. For personal growth, it's beneficial for them to balance their analytical mind with emotional awareness. They should also prioritize mental rest, valuing as much as their intellectual pursuits. Large social gatherings may drain their energy as they tend to internalize the thoughts and feelings of others, so establishing healthy boundaries is essential. In essence, Mercury in Gemini in the 12th house merges intellectual curiosity with a deep internal world, making these individuals thoughtful communicators and intuitive problem solvers. By balancing their mental and emotional aspects, they can harness their unique abilities while maintaining their well-being. With Mercury in Cancer in the 12th house, this individual is emotionally connected, intuitive, and sensitive. This placement amplifies their capability for deep thoughts, empathic understanding, and secretive nature. Their communication style empathetic and thoughtful, revealing keen intuition and emotional intelligence. Despite their strong affinity for deep, emotional conversations, they may find it hard to express their feelings openly due to their private nature. In relationships, this individual feels emotions deeply and empathizes closely with others. They are naturally supportive and caring, providing comfort and security to their loved ones. However, they might struggle with insecurities and fear of rejection, causing certain emotional distress in their relationships. For career implications, their intuitive and empathetic nature makes them excel in careers related to caretaking, wellness, psychology, spirituality, or anything where they are able to provide care, comfort, and emotional support to others. Their strengths lie in their strong intuition and empathetic nature, making them great caregivers or supportive friends. However, their challenges may include difficulty expressing emotions and an instinct to hide their fears or anxieties, which can lead to misunderstandings in their personal and professional life. To grow personally, they should learn to express their feelings more openly and honestly, rather than keeping them concealed. Building trust in relationships and speaking their truth can turn their sensitivity from a potential challenge into a strength. Their greatest lesson might be in learning to balance their deep sensitivity with effective communication, helping them to better navigate the world around them. A person with their Mercury in Leo in the 12th house commands attention in their expression, yet often values privacy and solitude. They think and communicate in a bold, magnetic way that leaves others intrigued. However, their thoughts might be more introspective as they explore profound contemplations and hidden truths. In relationships, these individuals communicate their feelings in a passionate yet theatrical style, even though they keep plenty of their thoughts and emotions to themselves. They might struggle to express their deeper feelings due to a fear of vulnerability or misunderstanding, which could create tension in relationships. Career-wise, these individuals might lean towards professions that allow them to utilize their strong communicative skills and creative thinking. Occupations related to art, drama, writing, therapy, or any field that involves unraveling mysteries could appeal to them. Strengths of this placement lie in their creativity, intelligence, and their ability to approach deep subjects thoughtfully. Their communication skills can be captivating. The main challenges include a tendency towards secrecy or hiding thoughts, which can lead to misunderstandings. They may battle with asking for help or showing vulnerability. Through personal growth, they can learn that it's okay to open up and that their thoughts, even the deepest ones, are valid and worth sharing. They might find that expressing vulnerability does not diminish their power, but rather, reinforces it. It's a journey of finding balance between private introspection and shared communication. The peaceful acceptance of their own complexity is the hallmark of their individual evolution. The individual with Mercury in Virgo in the 12th house is likely to be marked by introspection, attention to detail and desire for perfection. Analytical and methodical, this person often works best behind the scenes. They may have a talent for understanding complex, hidden things, making them good at problem solving. Additionally, they may possess strong organizational skills and a good memory, inherited from Mercurius' influence as the planet of communication and Virgo's down-to-earth nature. In relationships, this person tends to be more of a listener than a talker. Thoughtful and attentive, they often sacrifice their needs for the sake of their partner's. However, their tendency to overthink and worry can lead to misunderstandings. Their talents and interests geared toward service may draw them towards careers in healthcare, research, or digital design. Their methodical nature could lead them to shine in detail-oriented fields, while their nurturing Virgo influence might make caregiving roles fulfilling for them. Strengths for these individuals often lie in their ability to see the bigger picture and their diligent, analytical minds. But their challenge often stems from the fear of criticism, resulting in holding back their true thoughts and feelings. For personal growth, they should learn to express themselves more openly. Learning to communicate their needs and desires without fear of judgment is a significant part of personal growth for them. Embracing their hidden talents and using them more proactively and publicly is another lesson. Meanwhile, they should also strive not to get lost in details and worry less, to maintain mental and emotional well-being. While it's in their nature to help others, they should remember self-care isn't selfish. With Mercury in Libra in the 12th house, an individual usually embodies harmony, balance, and diplomatic communication. This suggests refined social skills and a desire for pleasing interactions. They might lean towards non-confrontational communication to avoid friction, sometimes at the cost of their own needs. In relationships, this placement shines. The individual typically excels in fostering harmonious connections. They may, however, struggle with voicing personal feelings or concerns, which may lead to unresolved issues. On a positive note, they are likely to develop long-lasting relationships thanks to their diplomatic approach. On the career front, this placement favors professions requiring diplomatic skills, such as peacekeeping roles, negotiators, or jobs requiring collaboration. It could also indicate a potential for careers in the arts, thanks to the aesthetic sensibility of Libra. A strength of this placement includes the ability to promote peace and balance, an attractive trait in both personal and professional contexts. A challenge, however, is the tendency to suppress personal feelings or thoughts to maintain harmony. The individual may need to learn to voice personal sentiments assertively, even if this may cause temporary discord. This is a key personal growth lesson for those with this placement. Overall, Mercury in Libra in the 12th house suggests a likable, diplomatic, and socially attuned individual who values peace and strives for harmonious interactions in all areas of life. A person with Mercury in Scorpio in the 12th house usually possesses deep thinking and analytical abilities. They're insightful and introspective, often drawn to solving complex problems and unraveling mysteries. Their minds can dive into the depths of a situation, making them valuable in areas that require in-depth scrutiny. In relationships, they may not always express their feelings openly. Their secretive nature can often mystify their partners. They may also harbor intense emotions silently, leading to misunderstandings. They must learn to communicate their feelings to avoid such scenarios. Career-wise, they can excel in fields involving investigation or research. These might include psychology, forensics, detective work, or even counseling. Their ability to understand and unravel the complexities of the human mind can prove beneficial. Strengths include critical thinking, intensity, and the ability to see through deception. They can be deeply empathetic, with a strong desire to help others. Their private and introspective nature can foster an environment for personal growth and self-understanding. Their challenges include opening up emotionally, communicating more clearly, and not getting too caught up in others' issues. There's also the danger of becoming too isolated due to their secretive nature. Personal growth lessons might include learning to trust others enough to share their feelings and ideas, as well as finding balance between solitude and interaction with others. They may need to learn to separate their thoughts from their emotions to avoid becoming overwhelmed. They can find personal growth through self-analysis, quiet reflection, understanding their intense emotions, and expressing their findings with others. Mercury in Sagittarius in the 12th house suggests a person with a highly imaginative and inspirational mind. These individuals have a knack for deep and philosophical thoughts, often leaning towards a complex and abstract thinking pattern. This placement can make a person enthusiastic about learning and exploring unconventional knowledge. In relationships, these individuals can be a bit reserved or secretive. They may struggle to express their feelings and thoughts, potentially leading to misunderstandings. Due to their intuitive nature, they are good at understanding others, sometimes more than they may let on. Career-wise, this placement is beneficial for roles that require philosophical thought, for example, professions in psychology, arts, spirituality, or healing roles. It also suits careers where they can work independently or behind the scenes. Strengths associated with this placement include a powerful intuition, creative imagination, and philosophical mindset. Challenges involve difficulty in articulating thoughts and feelings, leading to communication issues. There could be a tendency to overthink, bringing some unnecessary mental stress. Personal growth lessons for individuals with this placement involve learning to express their thoughts and feelings freely, building better communication skills. They should also learn to trust their intuitive instincts while making decisions and acknowledging their unseen talents. They might have to deal with moments of loneliness and introspection which will aid in their spiritual growth and self-awareness. When Mercury is in Capricorn in the 12th house, individuals have a practical, serious, and focused mindset. They are drawn to structured thinking and often express their thoughts in a cautious and reserved manner. Intellectually, they prefer established ways of understanding the world instead of abstract theories. In relationships, they are not the most expressive. Their love language is more about actions than words. They may appear distant initially, but they are extremely loyal once they open up. They prefer deep, meaningful conversations and avoid pointless small talk. In their careers, they are likely to excel in positions that require discipline, patience, and long-term planning. These individuals are effective in roles that require handling tasks that others might find too monotonous or detail-oriented. Strengths of this placement include the ability to think methodically and to persevere in tasks. They are dependable and make good leaders in their own reserved way. However, they tend to struggle with flexibility, as sudden changes can be unsettling. Challenges include overcoming a tendency to be overly critical or pessimistic. This placement may struggle with rigid thinking and a tendency to suppress emotions. To grow, individuals with this Mercury placement should strive to be more open-minded and emotionally expressive. They can benefit greatly from learning to be more adaptable and seeing the value in change. They may need to learn that it's okay to let go of control sometimes. In conclusion, Mercury in Capricorn in the 12th house signifies a practical, serious-minded individual who values stability above all else, and who, with personal growth, can master flexibility and emotional expression. Mercury in Aquarius in the 12th house points to an individual who is highly intuitive, intellectual, and progressive. This person may have a unique way of thinking and communicating, often looking at things from a different perspective. They value their mental independence and are not easily swayed by conventional norms or ideas. This placement also suggests that these individuals may tend to keep their innovative thoughts to themselves, which could sometimes lead to feelings of loneliness or misunderstood. In terms of relationships, they can come across as detached or aloof. However, they are capable of deep emotional connections. They value honesty and transparency, often placing high importance on mental compatibility. Their unique perspective can contribute to interesting and intellectual conversations, making them fascinating people to be around. Professionally, this placement can indicate potential success in fields requiring original thinking or innovation, like science, technology, or arts. The quiet reflection associated with the 12th house may also mean they do well in research, strategy, or other behind-the-scenes roles. Strengths include insightful thinking, visionary ideas, and independence. Challenges may involve difficulty expressing their innovative ideas and feeling isolated due to their unique perspectives. Personal growth lessons could involve learning to share their ideas more openly and finding ways to connect on a deeper level in relationships. They might also benefit from realizing their unique thoughts have value and should not be kept hidden or suppressed. Despite the occasional feelings of isolation, they should remember that their distinctive perspective is their greatest strength. Mercury in Pisces in the 12th house suggests a person with a rich imagination and deep intuition. They process information through a lens of emotions and often favor intuition over hard facts. This can result in a creative, perceptive personality, but can also make it difficult for them to maintain a logical, analytical approach. In relationships, these individuals are often extremely empathetic. They can easily connect with others on an emotional level, which can make them compassionate partners. However, their tendency to absorb others' emotions can become overwhelming, causing them to retreat in solitude to recharge. Career-wise, their intuitive and compassionate nature can make them excellent in professions like social work, counseling, or creative arts. They might struggle in structured, logic-based paths. Their capacity to understand and communicate complex emotional states may shine in creative or therapeutic fields. This placement's strengths are their deep empathy, creativity, and intuition. These abilities allow them to understand and connect with others on a profound level. However, their challenges often revolve around an overdependence on intuition, which can lead to indecisiveness or clouded judgment. The lesson for personal growth here is finding a balance between their intuitive, emotional side and logical, analytical side. Learning to differentiate their own emotions from others can also be a crucial part of their personal development. They might benefit from grounding activities that help them stay focused and detached from overwhelming emotions.